Bob's Tavern.
Hi, would you be kind enough to tell me who is in charge of your advertising?
You're speaking to him.
You're speaking in. What's your name, sir?
My name is Bob.
Well, Bob, I'm Dan Connolly from WBSU, and I was told you're the charge. No, that's not right. Sorry. 3,
Bob.
2, 1, go!
Wait, what's the place?
Bob's Tavern.
Hello, Bob's Tavern.
Hi, I'm Dan Connolly from WBSU. Would you be kind enough to tell me who is in charge of your advertising?
That would be Bob.
Is Bob in today?
Hold on, I'll see.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, he is. Hold on, please.
Hello.
Bob, this is Dan Connolly from WBSU Radio here in Brockport.
Hi, Dan.
I was told you're the person who is in charge of advertising. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Well, Bob, my station specializes in reaching your best customers at an unusually low cost.
Is that so?
So, and since you're the guy who's responsible for increasing the profits of your business, I would like no more than 10 minutes to come and talk to you and discuss ways in which I can make more money for you, unless you have more questions, and we'll be there longer.
No.
Like shit.
I don't know. See, I don't think so. See, the tavern business, you see, is just it's a dynamo. I don't have the time to come and hear you talk.
The tavern business is a dynamo.
I'm sorry. You know, I think the best thing is for me to get over here by the wall. You won't be able to see me.
That's good, yeah, really.
We'll get it done faster, I promise
that
you.
was so funny. The tavern business. In 3, 2, 1.
Bob's Tavern.
Yes, Bob. Fuck. All right, we're gonna try again. 3, 2, 1.
Bob's Tavern.
Yes. Can fucking A. Start again. In 3, 2, 1.
Bob's. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Bob's Tavern.
Hi, this is Dan Connolly from WBSU Radio in Brockport. Could you tell me who is in charge of your advertising?
That would be Bob.
Is Bob in today?
Oh, let me find out.
Thank you.
Hey, Bob. Hello.
Yes, is this Bob?
That's me.
Bob, I'm Dan Connolly from WBSU Radio in Brockport.
Hi, Dan.
I was told you're in charge of your advertising. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Well, Bob, my station, WBSU here in Brockport, is a college station, and our main focus now is reaching your best customers at an unusually low cost. Are you interested?
Well, keep going. I don't know. I'm
Well,
kind of busy.
All right. Well, we basically offer low underwriting spots for to increase your fuck. This sounds like shit, but you know I don't know what I'm talking about.
Increase by what?
3, 2, 1.
Bob's Tavern.
Hi, I'm Dan Connolly from WBSU Radio in Brockport. Could you be kind enough to tell me who is in charge of your advertising?
That would be Bob.
Is Bob in today, sir?
I think he is. Hold on, let me go get him.
Thank you.
Hello.
Is this Bob?
That's me.
Bob, this is Dan Connolly from WBSU Radio in Brockport. I was told you are the person in charge of advertising. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, Bob, my station specializes in reaching your best customers at an unusually low cost. And what I need is just 10 minutes of your time. We'll go through some money and money. Fuck! 3, 2, 1.
Bob's Tavern.
Hi, this is Dan Connolly from WBSU Radio in Brockport. Could you be kind enough to tell me who is in charge of your advertising?
That would be Bob himself.
Is Bob in today, sir?
Yeah, let me go get him.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, this is Dan Connolly from WBSU Radio in Brockport. Is this Bob?
Yes,
Bob?
it is. Hi, Dan.
How you doing, Bob? I was told you are the person in charge of advertising. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Well, how is the business going today?
It's busy.
Busy.
We're really loading them in.
Well, let's just get this really quick. All I want to know is if you'd be interested in making some more money than you usually make.
Hey, I'm always interested in that, but what's the catch?
There's no catch. All I need is about 10 minutes of your time to come in, and we'll go over some plans that I've already made about your business, and we'll see if we can work something out to make you get more money.
Yeah, I've had these sales pitches before. People, come.
Oh,
and
this is
talk
not
to
a
me.
sales pitch, sir. I honestly, I tell you, this is not a sales pitch. I mean, I only need 10 minutes, and if after that 10 minutes we can't figure out what you want to do, then well, I'll be out my way. No problems. Is tomorrow or maybe Thursday good for you? Or I mean, 10:10, 11:10, somewhere in there, in the morning.
I don't know. Well, let me. When